Hey everybody, welcome back to Jeff Bull Central. Doing a game review for you. Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. I have Carrie with me once again. Hello, Carrie.
Hello.
Hello. So this game is pretty cool. It is a new Lego interpretation of the entire Skywalker saga. All 9 movies of the main saga are here, present, and accounted for. Each one maybe lasts like 4 or 5 hours. Does that sound about right to you? Maybe less than that, maybe 1 or 2 hours. It's hard
You're
to say.
asking the wrong person.
Yes, clearly. So, it's got some pros and it's got some cons, and we're just going to tell you about it. I guess so that you can make an informed decision about purchasing it. I just like making these videos because I don't have much else to do, but we're not going to talk about that.
They're fun.
They're fun. The game is fun. Look,
And you're talking to people.
Empire Strikes Back.
Fun.
So, as far as this game goes, a lot of this is kind of take it with a grain of salt because two adults played this game without any kids. And so a lot of the concessions that the game makes, for instance, there's no death. There's no way to die in a Lego game. You can't.
Which I appreciate.
Yeah, even though you're not a child, right?
Exactly.
So, and that wraps up some of my problems with it. For instance, like the main Lego is as much about the Lego story as it is about collecting studs, right?
Right.
And in this one, they also have Kyber bricks, and the only use for a Kyber brick or a bunch of Kyber bricks is to upgrade individual characters or groups of characters, what they can do, how they can fight, all that stuff. But to my mind, it's all essentially useless because there's no death. There is no like why am I upgrading my characters when I can be badass right out of the box already?
We quit because there was just no point. We got through them like just fine,
Well, she's saying we quit
upgrading
collecting.
them.
Yeah, we kind of forgot about it actually.
Yeah.
You just kind of want to play, and you're already totally super cool. Like you can't be killed. You are an undead Jedi, much like Darth Maul here. So, I mean, you give a con. What do you think?
Mine is the hub world because there is no death, there is no consequences, there is no use for the things in the hub world,
No.
and you spend a lot of time running. They want you to run and experience this hub world like an open world. They want you to go and explore, and most of the time, me and Jeff were like, no, we want to keep playing the story.
Yeah, because it's Star Wars. Yeah.
F your hub world. Most of the time, some of the time it got in the way. It just got in the way of us just like, oh, we gotta. And then also it's like, you can't tell honestly if it's a hub world or
a mission. Sometimes
a mission.
It is a little confusing, yeah.
And so my biggest complaint is those hub worlds.
And there are a lot of hub worlds.
They should tweak those.
One of the concepts for the game was that you could fly to any planet featured in any of the movies. In reality, though, it's just passing from one hub world to another. Then you get a mission, but there is a lot of time spent in hub worlds. But there are definitely good sides to this game. First of all, like if you've got young ones who maybe aren't as familiar with Star Wars yet as you are as an adult, this is a good way to get them invested in the characters. If you're a Star Wars fan and you got kids, like you kind of can show them this is what's cool about this series.
Right.
And you get all 9 movies, and that's pretty cool.
It is. And also it's like there was fun in, it even engaged us. Like I said, a lot of times we're just like, oh, we want to keep playing,
Yeah.
And so that is a really good way, point for, a Lego game to keep us, playing through it all.
It's funny.
And it's really funny.
There's a
and
lot
it
of really great
doesn't
humor.
play like the movies verbatim.
No.
And stuff.
It likes to tease them and have fun little cute moments. Yeah, I think so too. Like there's enough here to keep us invested.
Yeah.
When it's not necessarily for our age group, but it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. I also really like the new over-the-shoulder perspective, rather than having like. Obviously, most of this stuff is in split screen, but you can kind of get an idea how it is to play single player as well. So, I'm gonna give this game an 8 out of 10. What do you give it, Care?
Probably same.
Oh
Probably
wow, we
same.
usually never agree on these things, like at all. But that's it. That's Lego Star Wars. I hope we explained enough of it. Maybe we should have made this longer, but beggars can't be choosers. Hey, check this out. I got a new album. Well, it's an EP coming out next month, hopefully. It's got 4 songs. There are acoustic songs. I just thought I'd tag this instead of one of my books because that's coming new and the books are getting old.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Okay. All right. Go play Lego Star Wars now.